Hello students, myself is Parminder Singh from Prab Kirpa classes. Our today's topic is exploring linear equations in one variable. After going through this course, the students will understand that a linear equation in one variable refers to an equation in which there is only one variable. One variable means x or y or anything other variable. It may be p, q, r or t, and the highest power of the variable is 1. The general form of a linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0. This is the general form of the linear equation. Now here it is written as the highest power of the variable is 1. It means that the value of this variable is 1 and it cannot be more than 1. And in this equation, x is the variable and a is the, here it is the a is the coefficient of variable x and it is not equal to 0. That is, this coefficient is not equal to 0. Here b is a constant. Now what is the purpose of solving the linear equation? The goal when we solve the linear equation with one variable is to find the value of variable, that is to find the value of x that makes the equation true. You can solve the equations by isolating the variable x on one side of the equation. You can take this, here it is written as 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So in this case you can take this 3 to the other side, that is it will be written as this, or we can write it as x is equal to minus 3 over 2. That is, we will take the variable on one side and the other number which is without variable to the other side. Linear equations in one variable are used in many different areas of mathematics, including algebra, geometry, calculus, and statistics. Linear equations are also used in many real-world applications, such as finding the slope of a line, determine the cost of producing a certain number of items, or determine the cost of purchasing a certain number of items. The word linear in a linear equation refers to the fact that the graph of the equation is a straight line. That is what is the meaning of linear, which has been used in the words linear equation. It means that the graph of the equation is a straight line. We will understand the same with the help of an example. Suppose we go to the market to purchase apples. We ask the shopkeeper, what is the price of the apple? He says that the price of one apple is $2. So in this case, the linear equation will be total cost is equal to 2 multiplied by the number of apples. That is, how many apples we purchase, it will result into the total cost. Suppose you purchase 5 apples, then what will be the total cost? The total cost will be 2 into number of apples, that is 2 into 5. 5 are the number of apples, 2 is the price of a single apple, and the ultimate cost, total cost of purchasing 5 apples will be $10. So we will represent the apples on x-axis. Apples will be represented on this side, number of apples, and the cost of purchasing apples will be represented on the y-axis. So if we take the number of apples, these are the 5 apples we are going to purchase, and this is the cost of the apples, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is the cost of the apples, and if we are buying 5 apples, then it means we are purchasing this, and the cost will be 10, cost will be $10. So here it will be like this, that is, it will be the line which is in straight line. That is, if we are not purchasing any apple, x is 0, y is 0, and if we purchase 5 apples, the cost is $10, and if we join both these points, that is 0, and this point where the value of x is 5 and the value of y is 10. So here you can see that the graph of the equation is in a straight line, that is linear. This is the linear equation where the graph is in a straight line and it passes through the points 0, 0 and 5 and 10, where this 0 represents x-axis and this 0 represents y-axis, and here this 5 represents the x-axis and this 10 represents the y-axis. Here in this course we will simply find out the value of variable, and then we will also put in the value of x on the left hand side expression and right hand side expression to find out whether the value of variable which we have find out is correct or not. We will solve the questions pertaining to the graph, pertaining to the making of the graph in our next course. Now our topic is linear equations in one variable. So now the first question before us is find the solution of 2x minus 3 is equal to 7. So now we will write 2x is equal to, we will take this to other side. 7, as you know that if the entry is of negative and when it goes to the other side it becomes positive. (2x is equal to 10), x is equal to 10 over 2 is equal to 5. This is the answer before us. Now the next, 2y is equal to 4 minus 9. 2y is equal to 4 minus 9. You will do subtraction. Minus 9 plus 4. So it will result into minus 5. So y is equal to, as you know that from here 2 will go to the other side on the lower side. So y is equal to minus 5 point over 2. Now the next question before us is now we have to find the value of x in 7x minus 9 is equal to 7. As done earlier, 7x is equal to 16. From here we will take 9 to the other side, to the right hand side. It will become positive. 7x is equal to 25. X is equal to 25 over 7. This is the answer before you. Now the next question, solve 14y minus 8 is equal to 13. So 14y is equal to 13. We will take this to the other side. 13, it is the negative number. It will become positive when it goes to the other side. 14y is equal to 13 plus 8, 21. Y is equal to 21 over 14. When we divide both the sides by 7, it becomes 3 over 2. So this is the answer before you. Next, find the solution of 17 plus 6p is equal to 9. We may tell you that in the case of linear equation in one variable, this variable may be X, it may be P, it may be T, it may be B, it may be C, it may be any number. So now 6P is equal to 9. From here 17 will go to the other side and it will become negative. 6P is equal to minus 17 plus 9. It becomes minus 8. P is equal to minus 8 over 6 is equal to minus 4 over 3. So this is the answer before you. Next, solve T over 5 is equal to 10. From here 5 will go to the other side but on the upper side. It will be multiplied with 10. It will become T is equal to 50. It is the answer before you. Next, 7th question is find the value of y in 1.6 is equal to y divided by 1.5. We can also write it as y over 1.5 is equal to 1.6. We can also write it as y is equal to 1.6. Now this number will go to the other side on the upper side. It can be written as this. It can be also written as this 16 over 10 into 15 over 10. Then if we multiply 16 with 15, then it becomes 240. 240 divided by 100. So y is equal to 2.4. This is the answer. Now the next question before us is solve 3 over 17 plus x is equal to 17 over 17. As you have solved the earlier questions, we will keep x on the left hand side and we will take this number to the other side, and because this is the positive number it will become negative. It can also be written as 17 minus 3 or 14 over 17. 14 over 17. So the answer is before you. Now find the value of x in x over 3 plus 5 over 2 is equal to minus 3 over 2. So we will keep x over 3 on the left hand side and we will take this number to the right hand side. So because it is the positive number, it will become negative when it goes to the other side. So x over 3 is equal to minus 3 minus 5 over 2. It will become minus 8 over 2 is equal to minus, we will divide 8 with 2, it will become minus 4. So now x over 3 is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to minus 4 into 3. So the answer before us is x is equal to minus 12. This is the answer. We have find out the value of x. So now solve x over 3 plus 1 is equal to 7 over 15. So here we will keep x over 3 is equal to 7 over 15. So here this item will go to the other side as negative because it is positive. So now we can also write it as x over 3 is equal to 15 7 minus 15 is equal to minus 8 over 15. So x over 3 is equal to minus 8 over 15. So we can also write it as x is equal to, we will take this 3 to the this side. 3 into minus 8, it becomes minus 24 over 15. So we can also write it as, if we divide it by both the sides by 3, minus 8 over 5. So x is equal to, minus 8 over 5. This is the answer before you. Now the topic before us is linear equations, variables on both sides. Here we are talking about single variable. Solve the following equation and check your results. This question consists of two questions, or this question has two parts. First is solve the equation. It means that first of all we will have to find out the value of variable, that is in this case is x. First of all we will find out the value of x. Then the second part of this question is check your results. It means that in this equation we will fill the value of x which we have arrived at, so that we can check that whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. If both the sides are okay, then we can say that the answer which we have calculated about x is equal to is okay. Let us see how it happens. First we will write the same equation which has been given to us. Then we will take variable on one side, 2x. From here x will go to this side and it will become negative. Here 2 will remain as it is, and from here minus 3 will go to the other side. That is, the numbers which have variable are taken to one side and the numbers which are without variable are taken to the other side, that is the right hand side. 2 minus 2 plus 3, because it was negative, and when it comes to the right hand side it becomes positive. So 2x minus x is equal to 5. So this is the first part, that is following equation has been solved. Now we will check. What is to check? What is left hand side? We will fill the value of x. 2x minus 3 is equal to, what is the value of x? 2 into 5 minus 3. 2 into 5, 10, minus 3 is equal to 7. So left hand side, the value of left hand side is 7. So now we will calculate the value of right hand side after putting the value of x. What is the value of x? Here first we will write the right hand side, it is x plus 2. So we will fill in the value of x. 5 plus 2, it is 7. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence verified. Verified means equation is okay and the value of x which we had arrived at is also okay. Now the question of the same type, here it is 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. As already told, we will take the variable on one side. So it will be taken on left hand side is equal to 18. 3x minus 2x is equal to 1x is equal to 18. So the value of x has been arrived at. That is, the first part has been solved. Then check your results. Check left hand side, LHS. Left hand side, what is the left hand side? It is 3x. So let us fill the value of x. 3 into 18, it becomes 54. Let us check the value of right hand side. 2x plus 18. 2x, x means 18 plus 18. So 36 plus 18, it becomes 54. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. That is the value of x which we had calculated is okay. Equation is okay. So hence verified. So now the next question, it is also of the same type. We will take the variables on one side. First of all, we will write the question as it is. So we will take this variable to this side, left hand side. 5x minus 3x, and we will take this number to the other side. This is positive number, and if when it is taken to other side, that is the right hand side, it becomes negative. 5x minus 3x, it becomes 2x. 5 minus 9, that is, it is the negative number, it is plus number. Minus 9 plus 5, it becomes minus 4. X is equal to minus 2. So now we will check our results. Check left hand side. Left hand side values are 5x plus 9. So we will fill the value of 5 into minus 2 plus 9. So minus 10 plus 9 is equal to minus 1. So now check the value of right hand side. What is the expression? The expression on right hand side is 5 plus 3x. 5, we will fill the value of x. 3 into value of x is minus 2. 5, 3 into minus 2, it becomes minus 6. So it is minus 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence verified. Now the topic before us is linear equations, variable on both sides. Here the variable is single, that is x. It is the single variable questions. So now the question before us is solve the following equation and check your results. It means that this question has two parts. First of all, we will solve the equation, that is, we will find out the value of x, and then the second part says check your results. It means that after finding out the value of x, we will fill the value of x in this equation, and we will see whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. If left hand side is equal to right hand side, then it means that the result which we had calculated about x is okay. Let us see how we do the same. So the question before us is this: 2x is equal to 14 minus x plus 1. So here, first of all, we will take the variable numbers to the other side. Variable numbers are 2x. From here, we will take this minus x to the other side. It becomes 2x plus x. 14 plus 1. It becomes 3x is equal to 15, or x is equal to 5. So we have arrived at the value of x. So now we will check left hand side. That is the expression which is written on the left hand side. What is written on the left hand side? It is 2x. So we will fill the value of x. 2 into 5, it becomes 10. Now we will fill the value of x on right hand side. What is written on right hand side? 14 minus x plus 1. So 14 minus 5 plus 1. It means that 14 plus 1, 15. 15 minus 5, it becomes 10. So left hand side is 10, right hand side 10, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence verified. So now the next question. Solve the following equation and check your results. As already told that whether that in case of single variable, the variable can be x or it can be p, it can be q, it can be t, it can be v or any other number. It can be taken as single variable. So here in place of x, the question has been taken as t. 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. So here we will take the numbers which have variable on one side, that is on the left hand side. We will take the variable numbers 5t minus 3t because it is the positive number on right hand side, and when taken to the other side it becomes negative. So minus 5, this is minus number, so when it takes to the other side it becomes positive. 5t minus 3t, it becomes 2t is equal to minus 5 plus 3, it becomes minus 2. So the value of t is minus 1. So now we will check the values of left hand side expression. It is left hand side expression is 5t minus 3. So we will fill the value of t. 5 value of t is minus 1 plus then minus 3. So it becomes minus 5 minus 3. It becomes minus 8. So left hand side is minus 8. So now we will see what is right hand side expression. It is 3t minus 5. 3, we will fill the value of t. It is minus 1. Then minus 5. It is minus 5. So minus 1 into 3, minus 3, minus 5. When we add minus 3 and minus 5, it becomes minus 8. So left hand side minus 8, right hand side minus 8. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence verified. That is the value of x which we had calculated is okay. So now you will find in this question that in place of x, this number has been used, z has been used. So we will write the same first as it is. So we will take the variable numbers on left hand side and the numbers which are without variable on right hand side. So 4z, we will take 2z to the other side because it is positive and it becomes negative when it goes to the other side. Here 6, 3 will go to right hand side. This is positive, it becomes negative when it goes to the other side. So 4z minus 2z, it becomes 2z is equal to 6 minus 3, it becomes 3. So z becomes 3 over 2. So we have arrived at the value of z. Now we are to check. What we are to check? We are to check whether if we fill the value of z in left hand side and then in right hand side, whether both these expressions are equal. So first of all, check left hand side expression. What is left hand side expression? It is 4z plus 3. We will fill in the value of 4, then z value is 3 over 2 plus 3. It becomes 2 into 3, 6 plus 3, 9. So now we will check the value of right hand side. 6 plus 2z. 6 plus 2. What is the value of z? It is 3 over 2. We will cut 2 by 2. Then it becomes 6 plus 3. It becomes 9. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, verified. These questions are very simple because in these questions we have to simply find out the value of variable, and we have to fill in the value of variable in the equation given, that is on left hand side and on the right hand side. Alternatively, we will fill both the value of variable which we have find out, and we will find out that both the sides, that is both the expressions are equal and hence verified. The topic before us is linear equations variable on both sides. Now the question before us is solve the following equation and check your results. Here the question is 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 over 5. In this question you will find that m is variable which is present on both sides. In the exam, the variable may take the shape of x, y, z, p, q, t. It does not mean anything. You will have to solve the question in the same way. That is, in the question it may be written as 3x is equal to 5x minus 8 over 5. So the alphabet which is to be used in place of variable may be any alphabet. So now this question has two parts. First of all, we have to solve the equation, that is we will have to find out the value of variable, that is in this case we will find out the value of m. Then the next part is check your results, that is we will fill the value of variable, that is in this case we will fill the value of m in the equation, and will find whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. Let us see. So here it is the question, 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 over 5. This is the question. So if we write this question as 5m minus 8 over 5 is equal to 3m, it is also one and the same thing. So we will take the variable numbers to left hand side and the numbers which do not have any variable to the right hand side. So 5m, this 3m will be shifted to left hand side. Here it is positive, it will become negative when shifted to other side. Minus 8 over 5, when shifted to the other side it becomes positive. So 2m, 5m minus 3m, it becomes 2m is equal to 8 over 5. So m becomes 8, 5 into 2, because 2 will be shifted to other side on the lower side. 8 over 10, or we can write it as 4 over 5. So value of variable is 4 over 5. So now we will do the second part of this question. Check left hand side. What is the value of left hand side? It is 3m. So we will fill the value of m, 3 into 4 over 5. It becomes 12 over 5. So we will find out what is right hand side. Right hand side expression is 5m minus 8 over 5. 5m, m is 12 over 5 minus 8 over 5. So we will do this. No, here we have done some wrong. Value of m is 4 over 5. So it becomes 4 minus 8 over 5, then 5, 20 minus 8, it becomes 12 over 5. So left hand side 12 over 5, right hand side 12 over 5. 12 over 5. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, verified. That is the value of m or variable which we had arrived at is okay. Next part of this question is solve the following equation and check your results. So we will write the question as it is first. Minus 1 plus 7. So first of all, we will write the left hand side expression as it is, because first of all we will solve this because it is in brackets x minus 1. We will open the bracket. It will be as 3x, then 3 will be multiplied with minus 1. It becomes minus 3, then it becomes plus 7. That is, we have opened first of all the bracket. So now what is before us? 8x plus 4 is equal to 3x. Then we will solve this. Plus 7 minus 3, it becomes plus 4, because 7 and minus 3 will be deducted from plus 7. It becomes plus 4. So now this is the equation before us, and we will take the variables to one side and the numbers which do not have any variable to the other side. So 8x minus 3x is equal to 4. Then when we will take it to the other side, this 4 to the other side, it becomes minus 4. So 5x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. So now the second part of the question, we have to check our results. Check. We will find out the value of left hand side. What is the expression which is written on the left hand side? It is 8x plus 4. So 8, what is the value of x? 0 plus 4. So 0, 8 into 0 becomes 0. 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. What is right hand side expression? This is the expression 3 into x minus 1 plus 7. So we will fill the value of x. It is 0 minus 1 plus 7 is equal to 3 into 0, 0, 3 into minus 1, minus 3, plus 7, 0, 7 minus 3 becomes plus 4 is equal to 4. That is, left hand side is 4, right hand side is also 4. So hence verified. That is, the value of variable x which we had arrived at is okay. In these questions, we are to simply find out the value of variable, and then we are to fill the value of variable both on left hand side expression and right hand side expression, and we will find that the both are, if the both are equal, the value of variable which we had calculated was okay. Now the topic before us is linear equations, variables on both sides. Now the question before us is solve the following equation and check your results. Now what is given? This is the variable x. This is on both sides. In the exam, there may be any other alphabet in place of x. That is, it may be A, B, C, X, Y, Z, P, Q, R, T, anything else or anything other. alphabet. It does not matter. It here it means variable. This question consists of two parts. First, it is written as solve the following equation. That is, we are to find out the value of variable. In this case, variable is x, so we will find out the value of x. Then the next part is check your results. What is the meaning? It means that we will fill in the value of variable. That is, we will fill in the value of x on both sides, and we'll find out whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. Let us see how we will solve this question. So we will first write this as it is, 4/5 into x plus 10. To solve this, next step is either we may multiply both sides by 5. Why? Because here it is written as 4/5 on one side. So either we multiply both sides by 5, then it becomes 5x is equal to 4/5 into 5 x plus 10. That is, it will become 5x is equal to 4x plus 10. One form is that we start in this way, or we can simply take this 5 to other side. So when we would take this 5 to other side, it will be multiplied, because here it is on the lower side, and when it goes to the other side, it goes on the upper side. So it becomes x into 5 means, so here it will be x plus 10. So it will be 5x is equal to 4x plus 10. So one and the same thing, that is, either we will multiply both sides by 5, or we can simply take this 5 to the other side. That is, here it is dividing, and on the other side it will be multiplying with the variable. So here we have find out the value of 5x. So we will go step further, because we will have to find out the value of x and not 5x. So 5x is equal to, here we will break the bracket. So it will be solved as 4x plus 4 into 10, 40. So now we will take this variable to other side. 5x, here it is in plus, it will become in negative, is equal to 40. So x is equal to 40. So we have, so far we have arrived at only the value of variable, that is x. Now we have to check. What is checking? We will see. Check left hand side. What is left hand side expression? It is x. Here x. What is the value of x? We have calculated, it is 40. Now we will fill in the value of x on right hand side expression. What is right hand side expression? It is 4/5 into x plus 10. 4/5 into, what is the value of x? It is 40 plus 10. We will solve it. 4/5. First of all, we will do this sum up. That is, 40 will be added with 10, it becomes 50. And then 4/5 into 50, it becomes 4 into 10, 40. So left hand side 40, right hand side 40. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence verified. That is the value of variable x which we had arrived at is okay. So the next question before us is, solve the following equation and check your results. So here, first of all, we will write this same equation as it is. (26/3 minus y). So y in this case is variable. First of all, we will take the numbers which have variable to one side, that is on the left hand side, and the numbers which do not have any variable to the other side, that is right hand side. And this question consists of two parts, that is solve the following equation means we will have to find out the value of variable, and variable in this case is y, and then we have to check result. Check result means that we will fill in the value of variable, that is in this case y, in the equation, that is we will fill the value of y on left hand side expression and on the right hand side expression, and we will see what happens. So now first of all, we will take this variable to the other side. Here it is in negative and it becomes positive on other side. Now 26/3, here we will take this plus entry to the other side, plus 5/3 to the other side, and when it is shifted to other side, because it was positive, it becomes negative on the other side when shifted to the other side. So 2y plus y is equal to 3y is equal to 20, because here you can write it as 26 over minus 5 divided by 3, it is 21/3 is equal to 7. So y is equal to 7/3. So now we have arrived at the value of y. So now we are to check what is, if now we are to check whether what is the value of left hand side and what is the value of right hand side, because we will fill in the value of y in both the sides, that is in both the expressions we will fill the value of y. So check left hand side. What is left hand side? 2y plus 5/3. So 2y is 7/3. 7/3 plus 5/3. So it becomes 14/3 plus 5/3. It becomes 19/3. So now we will fill the value of y on right hand side expression. What is right hand side? It is 26/3 minus y. So we will fill the value of y. So 26/3 minus y. Y is 7/3. So it becomes 26 minus 7, it becomes 19/3. So the value of left hand side is 19/3, right hand side 19/3. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So hence verified. These are very simple questions where we are to simply find out the value of variable, and then we have to put the value of variable on both the sides, that is on left hand side and right hand side, and we will find out whether left hand side is equal to right hand side. If left hand side is equal to not equal to right hand side, it means either we have calculated the wrong value of variable, or the equation given is wrong. Now the topic before us is linear equations variable on both sides. Now the question is, solve the following equation and check your results. the equation is given before us. Here x is variable which is present on both the sides of the equation, that is in both the expressions, that is on left hand side and right hand side. There is one variable, that is x, and in the exam the variable may take the shape of a, b, c or p, q, r, t or any other alphabet. So this question contains two parts. First is solve the following equation, that is we will have to find out the value of variable, that is we will find the value of x. And the next part is check your results, that is then we will fill in the value of variable on the left hand side and as well as on the right hand side. So now we will start solving this question. From this question you will please observe that there is one number which is divided by 2 on left hand side, and on the right hand side also there is one number which is divided by 2. So first of all we will write this as it is, 3 over 2x minus 14, because on both the sides there is number which is dividing the figure by 2, so we will multiply both the sides, that is left hand side and right hand side by 2, so that we can solve the question simply. So if we multiply left hand side it becomes this, if we multiply right hand side it becomes this. So now we will solve the bracket, it becomes 10x plus 14 over 2, then it becomes 2 into 3 over 2x minus 28, so it becomes 10x plus 14 will be divided by 2 is x 7, then 2 into 3 it will 2 will be divided by 2, then it becomes 3x minus 28. So now we will take the variable numbers on the one side and the numbers which do not have any variable to the other side. So 10x minus 3x, because this variable is having positive sign, and when it is shifted to the other side, that is left hand side, it will become negative, and minus 28, and this plus 7 item number will be shifted to other side and it becomes negative. So the result is 7x is equal to minus 35, or we can write it as x is equal to minus 5, because 35 will be divided by 7. So x is equal to minus 7. So now the second part of this question is check left hand side expression. What is the left hand side? It is 5x plus 7 over 2. We will fill the value of x. Value of x is minus 5 plus 7 over 2. 5 into minus 5 minus 25 plus 7 over 2. Then it can be written as 2 into minus 25 becomes minus 50 plus 7, it becomes minus 43 over 2. Then we will fill in the value on right hand side expression. It is 3x over 2 minus 14. We will fill the value of x. It becomes 3. What is x? X is minus 5. Minus 5 over 2 minus 14. 3 into minus 5, it becomes minus 15 over 2, then minus 14, then 2 minus 15. then 2 multiplied by 20, 2 multiplied by 14, it becomes minus 28. It becomes minus 28 minus 25, it becomes minus 43 over 2. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, because left hand side it is minus 43 over 2, right hand side minus 40 over 3, 43 over 2. So verified, hence verified. So the next question is, solve the following equation and check your results. Then you will write this question as it is first. 2x over 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x over 15 plus 3. Then what we will do? We will take the numbers which are having variable numbers on the one side, and the numbers which do not have a variable on the other side. So 2x over 3 minus 7x over 15, and this number will be shifted to the other side. It becomes 3 minus 1. So here we will solve it. It is 15, 3 into 5, 5, 5 into 2x minus 7x is equal to 2. So 5 into 2x, it becomes 10x minus 7x is equal to over 15. This, or we can also write it as 3x over 15 is equal to 2, or we can also write it as 3x is equal to 30, or x is equal to 10. Now we will fill in the value of x on the left hand side and right hand side. So check left hand side. What is left hand side? It is 2x over 3 plus 1. So let us fill the value of x. 2 into, what is the value of x? It is 10 over 3 plus 1. It becomes 20 over 3 plus 1, or we can write it as 20 plus 3, 23 over 3. This is left hand side. Now take right hand side expression. What is it? It is 7x over 15 plus 3. So let us fill the value of x. What is the value of x? It is 10 divided by 15 plus 3. It becomes 70 over 15 plus 3. Let us take it 15, 17 plus 15 into 3, it becomes 45. It becomes 153 over 15. We will divide both the sides by 5. It becomes 23 over 3, because 15 when divided by 5 is 3, and when we divide 115 by 5, it becomes 23. So here left hand side is 23 over 3 and right hand side is also 23 over 3. So left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence verified. That is the value of variable which we had calculated as 10 is okay. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.